1. Entry luxury. The I made it phase. This is the threshold. You're probably making between $50,000 and $100,000 a year. For the first time, you're not just scraping by. You're curating your lifestyle. Maybe you moved into a sleek modern apartment in a good neighborhood with a gym that has a Peloton and a clean lobby that feels like a step up. Your car is probably something like a BMW 3 Series or an Audi A4. Not a supercar, but definitely enough to turn a few heads. Flights? You're still in economy class, but you make sure to snag that exit row or economy plus seat because yes, legroom matters. Hotels? You stick to the Marriott or Hilton and collect those reward points. Your weekend dinners happen at places with white tablecloths and a wine list you can actually understand. The reality? You feel successful, and your friends probably think you're killing it. But you're still price conscious. Checking the banking app before a weekend trip is routine. And that credit card bill at the end of the month still stings a little. You've tasted the good life, but the ladder ahead feels long. Level 2. Upper middle luxury. The high earner grind. Now, you're making between $200,000 and $500,000 a year. Everything steps up a notch. The BMW gives way to a Mercedes E-Class or a Tesla Model S. You likely own a condo in a desirable part of town, around 1,500 square feet, with dedicated parking and maybe even a view. Travel now means business class. No more squeezing into the back of the plane. Hotels level up to the Ritz-Carlton or Four Seasons. Your wardrobe sports Gucci belts and Louis Vuitton bags. On your wrist, there's a Rolex Submariner or an Omega Speedmaster. Michelin-starred dinners become special traditions, not rare splurges. Your vacations stretch 2 weeks. Tuscany, Maldives, real escapes. Here's the catch. You look wealthy to the outside world, but the grind is still real. You have a boss, or at least demanding clients. You can't just stop working and keep this lifestyle alive for decades. You've got the perks, but you're still in the machine. Level 3. Millionaire luxury. The first tier of freedom. At this point, your net worth sits between $1 million and $5 million. You've crossed from high income into wealth. Your car is a Porsche 911 or a Range Rover autobiography. Your home might be a custom-built 3,000 square foot suburban house or a luxury high-rise with a walk-in closet that looks like its own boutique. Flying first class is the norm. You don't hunt deals. You book hotels because you love the spa. Your clothes come from premium designer brands. Your watch collection is now worth 6 figures, featuring iconic luxury timepieces. You have a personal trainer, a financial advisor, and you're jetting off 4 or 5 times a year. The reality check here. You're rich by nearly every standard, but not unlimited. Dropping $50,000 on a watch is still a decision you ponder. Buying a $200,000 car means a chat with your accountant. You've made it, but giant budgets still come with boundaries. Level 4. Multi-millionaire luxury. The 8-figure life. Now, your net worth is between $10 million and $50 million. Money stops being a daily concern. It's a tool to design your life exactly as you want it. You own multiple homes, a $5 million primary residence, a ski escape in Aspen, maybe a winter spot in Miami. Your car collection is a lifestyle statement, a Lamborghini for the weekend, a Rolls-Royce for elegant occasions, and a G-Wagon for daily drives. Long distances? You've graduated to NetJets or private charters. There might be a 50-foot yacht in your garage. Not crossing oceans, but perfect for evenings with friends. Custom suits from Savile Row. personal shoppers who call you when new seasons drop. Your walls now hold artwork worth 6 figures that appreciate in value. The big difference? You have full-time staff, a housekeeper, assistant, chef. You serve on nonprofit boards, and your name might be on a hospital wing. You don't fret over prices. You worry about how to manage time and legacy. Level 5, Centimillionaire Luxury, the global elite tier. Here, you're worth $100 million to $500 million. Your world looks like a movie set. A $20 million estate with staff quarters, a Manhattan penthouse, a villa in the south of France, your own jet, a Gulfstream G65. You don't book flights, you just decide when you go. A super yacht, 150 plus feet, with a full crew. You run a small company just to maintain your lifestyle. Hotels? You don't stay in them. You rent entire islands. The reality. You have access to things money can't technically buy. You're in rooms with world leaders shaping industries. Want to fly 30 friends to Ibiza for a weekend? It's done before you finish the sentence. Your only limit is the number of hours in a day. Level 6, Billionaire Luxury, the sovereign tier. Worth between $1 billion and $10 billion, you're basically a sovereign entity. Your primary home is a $100 million compound with its own name. You own properties across London, Dubai, Tokyo, and LA, enough to live in a different city every month without repeating your stay. Jets for every occasion. A mega yacht, 300 plus feet, costing $30 million a year to operate. Your car collection could fill a warehouse with hypercars no one else has seen. Security teams bigger than small armies. You don't buy tickets to sporting events. You own the teams. You don't watch movies. You fund entire studios. The truth, presidents take your calls. You don't just play a role in the economy. You shift whole markets. Level 7, Peak Luxury, the history maker. This is the realm of $50 billion and up. Only about 20 people on Earth reach this level. Here, you don't buy luxury, you define it. You commission yachts that take 5 years to build. You own space companies, sending rockets into orbit for fun. You buy social media platforms to shape global conversations. Your net worth changes by billions in a day. And you barely notice. You own the biggest companies on the planet, and your choices affect millions of lives. The final truth, here, the only limit is physics. You stop being just a person and become a historical figure. You fund research that pushes the boundaries of human existence because there's nothing left on Earth to buy. Every level of luxury offers a new way to see the world, but each also comes with its own set of golden handcuffs. Whether you're upgrading to the exit row or commissioning a rocket launch, the true goal remains the same: the pursuit of freedom. So where do you stand on this ladder? And more importantly, where do you want to be? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell us in the comments, what's your ultimate luxury level?